I turned off my console and then realized I had to save. Third to a half. And it looks like a war zone. I mean, oh, what? I guess I'm doing this part again.
Cloud, come on.
Oh, I didn't know I had to specifically stand in that spot. Yeah, I guess we're doing this part again. So it did autosave, but didn't autosave for this. So remember to save.
Model citizens don't steal blasting agent. So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse logs?
Yeah, it didn't play too much yesterday, just because it was a late stream, and knew I had to get other stuff done, or at least keep up with the other stuff. So I called it a little early. But we'll probably go for another hour and a half, 2 hours.
All he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the
I'm gonna try and
officers
blitz through
I'll
this.
figure some-
Let him go.
Okay, there's a skip button. But yeah, I kind of was running out of things to talk about yesterday anyway. It's kind of the same today. The only reason I didn't start with it today because my controller was like out of batteries. So just wanted to give it a bit of a charge. Probably should have used assess on those guys.
We need to go before they wake up.
But we'll live. Yeah, it's just kind of the midweek now. Week's kind of just been the usual. Okay, there's no skip for that.
I'm more worried about...
Right.
What?
It's just,
How?
I suppose it...
It's the Mako.
So, what do you want to do now? Head back to the bar?
Okay, now we're caught up. It's only like 5 minutes. But hopefully I can get a bit more work done this week. The wrong way.
I swear, there's Jim
Shops on Culvert Street, stock. Got rid of those drakes and you're the real deal. I've worked with my fair Anyway, apparently another bitch you can't get in.
I don't know why I'm still blitzing. We have not talked to this guy yet.
May not know you. I switch out my stock every so often, so drop by.
Did I not accept that mission? Whoops. Yeah, I think I'm finally through the toughest part of constructive anatomy.
All the items you could want, straight from the place.
Hey there, T.
So now that book is just pretty much...
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could them and their wear.
We're on the last leg of it.
Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Well, do the job. Now I've heard a wear and the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
At most, I think I could maybe get like 2 pages done now. Because there's really not much. Then I can move on to the book that I think is really going to help. Anatomy for Sculptors.
Don't hold back.
And we'll see how we're doing at the end of the month. I need to remember to post on Reddit. And I know I've talked about Reddit multiple times, but I kind of know how the subreddits work. Quite a lot, like better than I used to. Also, I've heard other artists talk about, Reddit kind of being the best place to post if you're at 0.
Should we wait?
Since every post kind of has to have its own merit.
Let's head back to the store and touch base for now.
It's not like you get an immediate boost. Wait. Oh, I think that should just staying there.
All the items you
So it's a good indicator.
Well, rats, I'm just messing. No biggie. Get back out there and finish the
What do you
job. Don't
mean?
look so glum. It's only a matter of time till the show.
But did like a giant rat spawn? Who makes all the rules? Oh, I think he did.
Keep your cool.
No need to worry.
Here we go. Calling fire. You're done. That's it. Going in. You're done.
Yeah, the work part is the hard part. But it's nice to know that there is actually a spot where like every single like piece that you post kind of has to stand on its own, and it's a good indicator too.
Get those Doom? Thanks, guys. We're so dead. Hey,
Because
hear me out.
January's post did not do horribly,
What do you? I'll make it worth your while, of course. Talk you up to wine.
Yeah, sure.
but February's posted about like
That's what I like
3 to
hear.
4 times better,
Seventh heaven, I can see it now.
which is good.
We're gonna clean up.
Good on whatever he has.
I'll bet a lot of people are talking about you right now. There's this amazing merc who can handle anything.
Nothing I've done around here has been all that special.
And that's pretty much what I'm just using it for,
So
as an
you want more of a
indicator.
challenge, huh?
Yes, if, you get a couple follows and whatever.
Thanks to the awesome.
Just imagine if rich people start making it safer down here than on.
Don't be a stranger. Looking good. I've been seeing more and more cats around
Yeah,
here.
I mean, I'm not supremely happy with how they turned out, but that's going to be the case until hopefully sometime this year.
Nothing to report.
What was I doing? You have to go back to the factory,
Good riddance to those
but also this guy here.
Hey, Cloud, need your help. A certain shopkeeper told me you paid. Thanks for helping him out. You got
So
a
this
real killer
month,
on
I'm
the
not
loose,
like
you see.
focusing on like doing anything too
A rabid
crazy.
catch dog, Shinra mutt gone
I just want to
feral.
keep a couple
Last
base
sighting was at
fundamentals
Scrap Boulevard. Think you're up to it?
kind of at the forefront.
Handle it. You're a lifesaver. Got anyone? Go get him, bud.
And then it's pretty much just work on the workflow. Because January was a mess. February was a bit of a mess, but I think February I finally was like, okay, we can work with this. And it is mostly going to be HoloLive related.
No turning back.
Because I think that's an audience that kind of has an eye for like if it looks good, you'll know if it looks good, and if it looks bad, you'll know if it looks bad. You won't get like, you know, the courtesy like as you know, it isn't so assured. Like, you could build a piece of wood, think it's bad, give it to someone and they're super positive. Yeah. But, like, if you're giving it to someone you know, like, of course they're going to be nice about it. So I'd rather put, you know, at this point, my best foot forward into a pool of people that, you know, have an eye for what looks good. And I'm not trying to say, like, I feel like every time I talk about this, I sound like unappreciative. I'm more interested in going into the wild. You know, I don't want to stay here.
Hey, Cloud!
I drove the hound into the yard.
Also, the last YouTube upload did not do good. Neither did the last short, but I was thinking of deleting it and re-uploading, because apparently people do that.
Focus.
Because I don't know, maybe there's just something in the wind. Watch your health. Oh. Thank you, game.
Fight's not over yet.
Not looking good.
I'm dead.
Shake it off.
Thankfully, they let you use items on normal. Playing the game on hard was actually insane.
No need to panic.
So I'm gonna try and build the like characters a little bit better.
Hold on.
It's not really showing, but this guy's not easy. Also, I have a different weapon and I'm not using it. Also, I probably have points that I can use and I'm not using them.
Be careful. Right.
Thanks. Thanks for interrupting me.
I won't give up.
Dead?
Let's finish this.
Nope. We're winning this?
Any last words? Don't know what happened.
Took care of the dog, did you? Phew. We owe you one.
Gotta say, I've never seen a Shinra breed like that before. Out of curiosity, when exactly did it show up?
Oh, today. The first reports came in just this morning. why do you ask? Wait a minute. There's this crazy
Yeah, the
story
end
about a
goal I
Shinra
kind of want
research lab.
for the end of the year is
Right
to at
in
least be in a
South Street,
spot
under the
where
slums.
everything is pretty much good,
That's news to
and
me.
just putting in the reps will improve
Here I thought you might
everything.
know something I
Like no
don't.
more like,
Well, I guess not.
It's a big
I
organization.
mean,
I'm sure
I probably have to
lots
keep some of
secrets
the
I don't know.
routines still in.
Yeah, fair enough. You got the bastard. That's good enough for me.
But like, where some nights maybe I'm not just focusing on that, or like studying or going through a book.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information from my. I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Probably should buy some equipment.
Monster Slain has been updated. Got it?
Do I have anything? Did I get any rewards? Nope.
You're the talk of the town, Merc. Been hearing from all over how you've been kicking ass and helping folks out.
That was all my money.
There any feed you can't kill?
Word is you got rid of our oversight.
So that's the end goal of the year. Or at least, I guess, we'll see where we're at by around June or July, since I guess technically that would be like the 1 year point
My sister on the no longer happy
of the constant grind.
You never know.
Are they actually letting?
If the planet's a living being,
Seriously? A cerulean Drake flew in from the train graveyard, but these two clowns refuse to get up their butts and do anything about it. Hey, is that? It is you, the new Merc. Then maybe you can help us out. The Drake is in the old Talager factory over there. But to reach it, you'll need to
I'd love
get a
to do
hold of
more
a locked
style
security
studies, though.
key. You should be able to find one inside one of the crates. I forget which. Just smash them all.
But the only reason I stopped is because, like, the fundamentals were so bad.
residents nearby.
While I was studying it, I'm like, I can't even draw, like, this one thing, even stylize it. That's why I stopped.
If this is what you want.
Then once I get the workflow going, and I think it'll be easy breezy. Well, it won't be easy. We're getting that tutorial again for whatever reason.
bad.
I was gonna ask for critique on the last piece from the same person I got critique from last time. But I feel like it just looks generally like not good. Or like not good enough to the point where I can tell. And also while working on it, I could also tell. Yeah, I got like a red line on January's.
You're good at this.
But February's it was
Yeah.
it was just rough all around. Also, it was not the piece that I wanted to do. I was working on something else and then knew I couldn't get it done.
Easy.
So I swapped. So it's not like I kind of rushed, but it's not like I really went fast, but I didn't put in as much time as I would have liked to, you know, do it once and then notice the problems and then redraw it again.
Can't afford to lose focus.
No escape.
So I probably won't be looking to ask for a critique until probably around end of April.
No
'Cause I
surprises there.
I mean, it kind of depends on how this one goes. But it's not really a piece I'm looking to have critique, but maybe it might be a good idea. Since I am going to be trying something a little bit new-ish. Or at least trying something different.
I won't lose.
See ya. Shit.
It's over. That's the way to do it. If this is what you want,
Let's do this. Burn. Nothing to it.
Where's the exit? Right here. But I mean, it's tough, man. I mean, doing it is not the tough part, but like actively looking to improve is tough, man. It hurts my brain.
You were the right man for this. There's no not like these.
They're just doing their jobs.
What exactly?
You need people who can follow orders, too.
I see now. Heard you were ex-Shinra. Me? I'm just hell with you. We can take care of this town ourselves. No more mercs or Shinra. We'll build up the watch and kick you all out.
That one actually gave me some equipment.
Okay then. That's not. You know, the whole town is really impressed.
Well, thanks to you.
And don't you forget it.
So where do we get paid? The shop or something?
Yeah, but why don't we head back to the apartments first? Take a quick breather.
Which lesson was that again?
Lesson 1. Got it? Anyway, let's go.
Alone at last.
If the planet's a living being,
You're a real one-man army. A lot more people than think we could get some. You want a piece of me?
But I mean, it feels weird. Like, it feels like I've improved so much. I mean, it's been months of doing this. But when I look back at when I first started, it was like, you kind of really see a big improvement in the first couple months. So you kind of just have to, like, I guess if you're not in school, you just have to make your own kind of lesson plan and just stick with it.
I left them in your rooms.
Sure thing.
Not so fast, you. Do me a favor. She needs a friend. A real friend.
We're
And I mean,
already friends.
there is a difference. Like, you
So
could
when she
just
talks, are you
put in the
really
reps
listening, thinking about her
and just
her
make
feelings?
more art in a short amount of
Are you
time.
just going through the motions? Go on.
But I feel like that's what I've done for so long, and it just never, like, there was never an improvement, or very, very, very slowly an improvement.
Sure.
Come over when you're done.
And like, really, all it was just like one change, which was, you know, how long I did the figure drawing.
Give me 1 sec. I'll be done in a bit. Finally. So, after you left the village, I let you off the hook before, back at the hall, but not this time.
And even going to art school was like, oh, I thought this is just how you do it. And it is kind of how you
when we
do
were
it,
kids,
but
everybody wanted to be a soldier, right?
I kind of get,
I remember they were on the news every day during the war.
like, it's like they're trying to get you at, like,
Thing
level
is,
10 before you can even do
that's how
level
I finally
1.
made it in. They didn't need heroes anymore. It was nothing like what we dreamt of. It was just working for
So
Shinra.
all the,
Just-
you know, 1 minute, 2 minute poses where it's like, okay, we'll do this and we'll do that, and we'll escalate up. You really don't learn anything doing it fast when you have absolutely no fundamentals.
Not
They should
exactly
start you on 10 minutes.
especially with someone you haven't seen in a while.
I get it. Still, it's kind of funny. Us going our separate ways, thinking that must be it, that we'd never meet again, and then here of all places we do. You know what? We should totally celebrate. Let's dress up and hit the town.
Really?
I mean, why not?
I mean, that's kind of why I just don't even want to recommend art school. Like, art school is such a waste.
Not like fancy.
I mean, it wasn't a
fancy,
waste,
but I'll figure something out.
but
What do you
man,
think would suit me, huh?
I did not learn. I mean, I learned, but I didn't really, you know, I didn't intake what I learned. So I've done the top one in my first playthrough, so we'll just go sporty. We'll just work our way down the list.
I don't think that'd be so different from my usual. Be sure to pick an
I
outfit
didn't
that
hate
goes with
art
mine,
school. There was only
okay?
one class that was really annoying.
Will do.
This is gonna be so much fun. You'll see.
Yeah. Maybe.
I know the top one is like the classic
And
outfits.
on that happy note, I think it's time we head back to the bar. Come on.
You don't need a break?
Honestly,
I'm hoping this just
feeling
doesn't
pretty
carry
good.
over into
Marl isn't
Rebirth.
always right, you know.
like Tifa will remember this moment.
Hey, Marl, we took care of the filters.
But I mean, it's tough.
so we're
It's
gonna head
really
back to the bar
tough.
now.
Because I think when you have like a big group of people like that, you can have people who just like are innately like they have the ability to see and understand really quickly, i.e. talent. I think like when you say someone is like really talented, I think they just have like this innate way of understanding things or interpreting it in their own head to the point where they can just replicate it. Where for someone like me, it's taken a very long time to understand things. But like, I don't know, once you kind of, I feel like it's like a little bit of a head start, but like at some point you kind of catch up to one another. You know, kind of like how, you know, when there's like the Olympics and they're doing the race, you know, one guy has the inner lane, but then the other guy has like the outer lane.
Cocktail made by yours truly that you can sit back and savor.
Like, even though it looks like there's less to run
I'm feeling it
on the
a bit too.
inside, it's like the same.
Hey, do you think you'll stick around a little longer?
Kind of like that.
Maybe. Work for a minute.
Oh, because they start you like further back or whatever. You know, it's something like that.
So, what'll it be? Want to head back out for a little while?
Like, if you can imagine what I'm thinking, or if it even makes sense, that's what I'm talking about with like maybe like innate talent and then just putting in the work.
Well, you want to head inside? We're back.
Did you have fun?
Lots of fun.
Hey, need y'all downstairs.
Right now? Then the plan is...
Marlene, wanna go wait for Jesse out front?
Okay.
Looks like we're officially on for tomorrow night then. Gotta go over the details with the others.
Before you do, about my pay.
You'll get your money. So sit down and shut up until we're finished. Double time, Tifa.
I'm really sorry, but it shouldn't take much longer. In the meantime... grab a seat. What'll it be?
Not really in the mood right now.
But if you were, then maybe... Most people would say something sweet right about now.
I'm sure they would.
Ah, but you're a more discerning customer, aren't you? In which case... our house special, the Cosmo Canyon.
Beautiful.
I gotta go. Enjoy.
Hey man, going back and thinking about it, I didn't hate going to art school when I was going, but I kind of just don't think it's worth it. I would not recommend it to people.
We're in the clear for now, but we'll want to capitalize on this momentum. Speaking of which,
But like when I went to art school, like YouTube was not the same YouTube we have now. You had like maybe like one or two guys, you know, putting up art tutorials.
I don't know.
It was not like it is today.
Your heart's not in it. She was never on board with the bombings, so if it comes down to do or die, if I've got to put my life in someone else's hands, then I'd rather that someone was a professional, like you.
Could still kill some time.
Arts 101. Oh, there was more than one page. I'll be fine. Maybe I won't be. Maybe I will be. Oh, that hurts. It hurts. Dead. What the heck? Where's 14? That's got to be like 9 or something. It was probably more than 9. 10.
Maybe just chill a bit.
I can do it. I can do it. I don't even know if you get an item for doing this. You might just get a trophy. Okay, luck. Not so lucky. I think it's impossible now. What does the bullseye give you? It's like only 30, right? I'll never know. Dude, the drift? Nine again? No, we got 10 last time. Screwed up. What do you... Oh, no. This is impossible. I'm pretty sure I've done this, too. I'll go for the double. My life? It's actually so impossible. This controller is kind of rancid. Gonna cry. It's 50. It might actually be easy to just go for the bullseyes. If it's not an easy triple 20, go for bullseye. Oh no. Throw up. I'm gonna throw up. No, I'm trying to beat Wedge's score. Got 8 darts. I just had it at 7. I botched it. That's not good. A 6. There's got to be an easy 6. Right there. Get out of here, Wedge. Go back to Breaking Bad. Not as difficult as the 100 jumps in Mario RPG, but still tough.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference, but not like this. I feel trapped.
If it feels wrong, don't do it.
Guess that's that then.
What, they kick you out?
We agreed to disagree. So, you want another drink?
Tifa! Time to celebrate. Break out all the good stuff.
Oh, sure.
We won't be needing you for this next job. Feel free to look for work elsewhere.
Fine by me. That's how I like it. No contract, no obligation.
Figured you'd say that. Here, the rest of your payment, along with a little extra for your exemplary service. And thus concludes our business. Gonna have to ask you to leave now. This here's a private affair.
Sorry, I tried. We talked it over, but in the end, we didn't want to put so much on you. This is our fight.
Jesse, what's the holdup?
Be right there. No hard feelings, huh?
It's fine.
Let's talk more after I'm done here, okay?
Really, it's fine.
Come on, Jesse, I'm dying here.
I'll catch you later. Sorry to keep you thirsty boys waiting.
That hit the spot.
What's up with them?
Big guy with a gun for an arm?
Word is he lives in this town. Just shut up. Hey, brother.
Acknowledge how big Cloud's sword is. So it's not like it's invisible. Like people can see him running around with
You
it.
know where the bastard's hiding, don't you?
I told you before. That depends.
Like, does anyone really think they could take him?
Shinra's time, you mean?
Like, especially when you
Shinra
pull
knows
out,
better than
you
to
know,
stick its nose in my boss's business.
Like
a little
I give
knife.
shit.
When you're playing Knifey Spoony with Cloud. Like, I could understand, like, you know, RPG logic where, like, you can't see, like, what's on your character. And nobody, like, acknowledges it, but, like, people know.
Why do you want it?
Let me walk away.
They all individually count.
Allow me. See ya. Here it comes. So if they weren't Shinra, then not my problem. Lesson 1 for life on the ground floor. Get some rest.
Not bad, Merc. We owe you.
I've seen them around.
Thanks to the officer.
Can't help but take a
Apparently it was done by a terrorist.
Nothing to report.
Welcome home, honey. Took your sweet time. Psych. Are you gonna let me in so we can talk in private? Guess I'll get right to the point then.
What have you got there?
An apology for not getting you on the mission. Or not. What do you think it is?
A proposition.
Nailed it in one. Gonna have to ask you to keep all this a secret from the others, though. It's a personal matter. Something I need to sort out tonight.
Tonight?
Tonight. You and me, together. I want you to come with me to the Sector 7 plate. I'll give you the details on the way.
That's fine by me, but don't you have a pretty big day ahead of you?
I do, but if I don't deal with this now, it's only gonna get harder. Anyway, I can count on you, can't I? A down payment. Doubt we'll be back. For morning, in case you were planning on traveling light. You all set? Awesome. Meet me at the station after dark. Don't be late.
It's just another job.
Huh?
Tough break. They changed the times. Last train's already left. Which is why we borrowed these bikes. Need a lift to the plate?
How did you guess?
Easy. You've been acting weird. Like talking about one thing when you're obviously thinking about something else.
Yeah, and don't get me started on all that pep.
All right, I'll give you that. But how did you know I wanted to head topside? Was I talking in my sleep? What else did I say?
No, we just figured you wanted to see your parents, that's all.
Nailed it, huh?
Yep, right on the head.
So, seeing as we don't have any family of our own, how about you let us be a part of yours for a bit? You know, spread the wealth.
Are your parents still around?
No.
Okay then. Guess you're all invited. Here's to awkward family reunions.
Yeah!
I take it you boys have your brand spanking new IDs?
Yes, ma'am.
Then let's lay down some rubber.
Crank that frog!
Hey, you got it.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Just so you know, I'm not going plateside for the reason they think I am. Look, you saw the way the reactor went up. It was huge, right?
Because of all the Mako. Isn't that what you said?
Yeah. That was wishful thinking. Deep down, I know it was my fault. I used a more powerful blasting agent than the directions called for. It had nothing to do with the Mako.
Let's say you're right. So what?
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this time. But, since I can't get in touch with my supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra.
Shinra? Good luck with that.
With your help, we won't need luck. ID scan, ready?
So far, so good.
All right, here comes the hard part.
That is...
The fake IDs may have held up, but from this point
I'm sure the bitrate loves this one.
They'll come for us.
yeah, what he said.
Oh, man. Just like that?
No need to worry. He's not cloud, remember? Hey, you do know how to drive, right?
Soldiers get mandatory training.
Well then, you gonna take my breath away? Make my head spin?
It looks decent. See about that.
We've got company.
Someone's having fun.
How can I not? Pursued by villains, a young couple thrust together by fate, race through the neon street night.
Get off.
I love it. My hero.
I hope Twitch ups that pretty soon. I know they're doing the experimental like encoding now, or whatever it's called.
So don't go holding back now. That's some super secret technique. You got a fancy.
So hopefully something like comes up, because I know YouTube offers a little bit more. I don't mean frame rate, I mean bit rate. So it's capped on Twitch at 6,000. YouTube, I think, allows 8. So you can get things looking a little bit nicer. But that won't really matter if they allow... There's some other encoding that they have now, where it's more efficient. So even if you have less bitrate, it'll still look better than like what it's currently at.
Got more company.
Don't make the sound of that.
We're not screwed, are we?
I think there is still a bit, like, I think it's going to be pretty tough to do no artifacting, but it's significantly better. That would be really nice with like Splatoon. I mean, I think it looks a lot better at 8K, even with like what YouTube offers. But Splatoon, like, whenever I play that, it just, for whatever reason, it just eats the bitrate. Even though everything's like a flat color, but there's just so much going on. And you would think games like Elden Ring would like look pretty bad too, but no, they look pretty good. So I don't know, maybe this part does look alright. Yeah, I think most people can just, they understand like, oh, it's streamed.
Soldier en route. HQ saying he's less than a few minutes out. Copy. Think it's him? Probably. No more reason to finish this quick.
But it would be nice to just be able to have things look better. Oops.
These things can't take too much damage. Keep our distance to be safe, yeah?
That's an ex-soldier for you. Next to him, you look like kids on trikes.
You're damn right you do.
You're part of that weed too, you know.
Now, talking about running it on PC, I've never watched like the PC version of this game.
Go until we hit the station?
No, head straight for the warehouse. Aww. Our magical ride is almost at an end.
I mean, it's not cheap. They re-released the game at like $100-something. So it's kind of a hard rebuy just to have it on PC.
I think my heart just skipped a beat.
Kingdom Hearts I've seen a little bit, but that's only on the Epic Store, so not really looking to rebuy there.
Well, hello. Who's this? Too quick for the eye. You one with the machine. Like this.
Oh. Of course there was a final move.
Can't catch a break. Wonderful. Give it to me. How the fire rages.
Please.
What say we shift it into high gear? We need backup. Steady. Daddy's on our side.
I think that's it. I think that's one of 2 motorcycle sections.
As if I could ever grow tired of your company. Naughty, naughty! Until one of our flames is forever extinguished, games will never end.
I think the PS5 and the PC version were released at the same time. I think that's when they kind of released the like combo pack with the intermission. So I would expect a similar kind of release when Rebirth comes to PC.
Well, well, well. I do believe this round is yours. Maybe next time we can keep it just between the two of us.
Maybe.
Until we meet again, my friend. We did it. Go team!
Don't get too excited. Reinforcements are hot on our trail. You passed the test.
What test?
Driving.
Did more than just pass.
Not really. You made it by the skin of your teeth, if we're being honest.
Whatever.
I bet you held back because I was with you.
Didn't want you to fall.
So now I'm too weak to stay on a bike? Huh? Huh?
Just hold on tight, will you? What?
I might be falling after all. Psych. Oh. Would you look at that? It's the end of the ride. We'll go on foot from here. Don't want to draw too much attention to ourselves.
Hey, did these things leave a mark?
They got you pretty good.
Ugh, and I'm running on fumes.
Don't worry, we'll top you up soon enough. Now let's roll.
It's forcing me to walk. I was not walking just to set the mood.
residential area's just beyond this gate. Mind doing the honors? You've got an arm on you. Here we are, the employee housing district, where they put you when your parents work for Shinra. While their reactors were slowly killing the planet, we were living the good life.
Come here. Ugh, no dice. Someone's playing hard to get.
Folks here must be living off 3 or 4 times what I do.
Figures. Still leaves the lights on every night. For the girl who only comes home once every other blue moon.
Dude, I can't even imagine what the next game's gonna be like. I mean, it's out.
She's quite the cook. Quick to whip up.
But I'm doing my best.
Drop by in the dead of night.
And she loves guests who ask for seconds or thirds.
I don't want to get spoiled.
Okay, let's head in. Cloud, you know what to do. Why don't you wait around the corner over there?
Okay.
It's a shame you won't get to try the Midgar special. You would have really liked it.
With your help, we won't need luck. You'll take on just about any job, right? Well, I need you to rob my house. Think you can do that for me? Go in through the back door when the coast is clear. A signal will be obvious.
Once the lights come on, it's go time. Time to go.
Inside, you'll find a room with 2 doors. Don't take the one in front of you. You want the room on the right. That's where you'll find it.
Sorry about dropping in like this again. This will open.
We'll be chatting Mom up in the kitchen, so don't even bother being quiet. There's no way she'll ever hear you.
This is a neat way to handle this. I don't remember the original. I can't compare. Which is why I'm thinking I should probably go through original 7
I need you to grab his Shinra ID card.
while we
I know I
wait
should do it myself.
for
But I
the third
honestly
one.
don't think I'm up to it.
What's not comparing?
For me, okay?
Oh, just how they handle the cutscenes. Yeah, they're pretty good.
Jesse.
Like, it's, you really can't tell where like they transition from, like, I mean, it's all in engine, but like obviously you have like the talking head scenes, but then they go into like a more dynamic camera angle scene. Like
What's this?
Like the transition is very smooth.
Dear Mom and Dad,
beat 7 at least 5 times and have no memory of it.
I'm working at the Gold Saucer.
I mean, I'm sure you remember the big bits, but, you know,
and I had a lot of help
obviously
from
the
people
smaller
along the
bits
way. But I managed to land a
are
star
gonna get lost.
and closed our 2 tickets to my play. Looking forward to seeing you both there.
Jesse Raspberry as the princess?
The Chocobo breeding, I think that's in Rebirth. I mean, obviously it kind of has to be if we're, you know, going to the Gold Saucer.
My dad, he was a maintenance supervisor at the reactor.
I don't know if it's any easier or any more difficult. I've never done it. I think I maybe tried once and I'm like, how do you get the best ones? Oh. No thanks.
Don't mind if I do.
Mission accomplished.
When are you going to give up on the Gold Saucer? How long has it been since you even performed?
A lot of people really rely on Jesse.
As a stagehand, though, right? You can be one of those anywhere. So why not come home and get a job at the Sector 8 Theater?
I'll think about it. You know, I'd really love to stay and chat, but we gotta go.
So soon?
Yeah, well, we hadn't even planned on dropping by. But Wedge wanted some of your famous pizza.
So good.
Sure I can't tempt you with some more?
Maybe just a couple slices, Mrs. R. Wedge! Hey, I'm doing it for you guys. You don't want me going to work on an empty stomach.
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this time. Since I can't get in touch with my supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse.
Good F with great M. Guessing male, female. Great F with good M. Combine the two. Then mix with the wonderful yellow.
Now comes the hard part.
Your guess is as good as mine. But I would imagine if you did it, you probably remember it forever.
All right, let's get to it.
Sorry, but you're staying outside. Only I know what to steal from where, so it's gotta be me who goes in.
So, we came all this way just to eat pizza?
You think I'd let you off that easy? You're gonna earn every slice helping Cloud. Just do the thing where you draw everyone's attention away, like you did at my parents'. What's the word again? Maybe I'm more nervous than I thought.
Diversion.
Yeah, that. Nice one, military man.
So what? Does this mean we're gonna
I mean, I didn't even get that invested in Chow Garden despite loving it.
You know damn well what she means. While you're inside, we make sure the guards are focused on the outside, yeah?
Exactly. Couldn't have put it
I didn't
better.
get any of the, like,
When you see a
difficult
flare
to
go
breed
up,
ones.
That's your cue. Rush the front gates and make for the warehouse plaza. The
I just
more
like,
hell you raise,
you know,
the more time you
playing the
run.
levels and leveling them up.
Run this guy into the ground, aren't you?
How much time do you think you'll need?
Not too much. I'll be in and out. I'll send up another
Dude, if
flare
it's
when
like
I'm done.
Chow Garden,
We
oh
rendezvous in the
my.
lot up ahead.
Hold on. How are we supposed to get back to the slums? Wait for the first train?
No. I want to be
Rebirth
back
might be the
before
best game ever if it's like that.
Don't worry. I have something worked out. Now, let's get this done.
Well, that diversion's not gonna create itself. Jesse's dad was in there, right?
Yeah.
Mako poisoning. Happened while Jesse was doing a show at the Gold Saucer. What do you care?
No, I want to hear it.
Jessie always wanted to be an actress. Worked her ass off for years. Until finally she caught a break. Top billing.
I mean, it's probably not, but a man can dream.
Right right before opening night.
Her dad had an accident.
Collapsed from overwork. And in the worst possible place, Mako's storage. Lay there half a day before someone found him. Been like that ever since. No change whatsoever. And that's what got her into planetology. And led her to seek out Avalanche. How far we've come.
Jesse's got a theory about it. Thinks her dad's spirit is stuck now. Between his body and the heart.
Are they waiting on me?
So if we don't
No.
shut down the reactors soon,
you'll get caught up in the flow and poof. What's so funny?
Waiting on Wedge.
I understand how you feel. Unlike most of the time.
I see. Mako's the essence of life itself. Of memory and hope. It's not something you burn in a reactor just to keep the lights on. Hell no. Oh, don't tell Jessie about this little chat, okay? When she gets pissed, whew, she gets punchy.
Well, no promises.
he's serious, Cloud. She'll beat the shit out of us.
Not my problem.
This guy.
Hey, it's the lot Jesse was talking about. We rendezvous here when we've got what we came for.
Gotta stay hidden. Wait for the signal.
It's so quiet.
Just need to get past this gate.
Wait. Where are the guards?
Looks like someone beat us here.
And I don't think it was Jesse.
This had better not get in the way of our plans.
It won't.
Don't see anyone. What the hell happened?
Hey man, the plaza's that way. Warehouses are further in. Jesse's supposed to be circling around from the back, right?
No need for us to rush. Let's scout it out first.
I can handle this solo.
What? You're trying to keep us out of it now? Don't be a jackass.
We're in this together.
Don't expect me to save you.
If you need to check your gear, now's the time. Give the word when you're good to go.
You can use that vending machine over there to stock up.
Guess there's a training
I'm pretty sure I
center,
have
too.
no money.
Could go a few rounds before the main
Oh no, they
event.
gave me 1,000.
Man, I get really hungry when I'm nervous.
But I think we're good on items. Unless there's like something new in here. There are weapons. You give me one of these. It's slightly better. Well, it's not slightly better. It's actually worse, but more materia. This could be good at some point. Probably now. Uses damage taken when equipped by non-active characters. I'm assuming that means you're not controlling them, not like they're not with you.
It's over. Let's go.
Training bonus gain.
Should be easy.
Just the same thing.
Nothing to it.
I guess if you're having trouble at this next part, they give you a little grind zone, which is kind of nice.
At home or just need a bite to eat, vending machines can be real
No, I think he...
lifesavers.
No, I do have to talk to him again.
Whenever you're ready, just let us know, Cloud.
Remind me, there's no better way to deal with big groups. You'd be crazy not to equip it. Okay, let's go over the plan one last time. You start things off by cutting loose where everyone can see you.
And us?
We're the backup. First, we climb high enough to get a vantage point, then we go to town on them.
Hey. So, what did you want to talk about?
When spring comes, I'm leaving town. I'm going to Midgar.
Should have figured. All the guys are leaving.
But I'm not like them. I'm not going just to look for work. I'm going to be a soldier. The best of the best. Like Sephiroth.
The Great War hero, huh? Isn't it pretty hard to become a soldier?
Yeah, so I won't be back for a long time.
Guess not. Think you'll be in the papers?
I'll try.
Just promise me one thing. When we're older, and you're a famous soldier, if I'm ever trapped or in trouble, promise you'll come and save me.
Huh?
That's what heroes do. They save people. Please? Just once. Come on, promise me.
Fine. I promise. I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
That's the signal!
All according to plan.
Let's go.
Right.
Yeah!
I don't see any intruders. Maybe they went home. Oh, hey, over there. Target sighted. Find him out.
Give up?
Kill the bastard!
Let's do this. Enough.
Where's our damn backup?
Too bad.
Chewing this!
Okay, you didn't have to use it that many times. I like that they kind of introduced that system. Not only to get you to use, like, you know, the other equipment. But I think that's how they did it in Final Fantasy IX. You use the equipment or whatever weapon up to a certain point, and then you would just, like, permanently get whatever it allows you to do. That was a different guy. Probably should have scanned him.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Give me a bit more time and I got you.
Give it up! Putting up a fight, huh?
Allow
you
me.
are in trouble.
Too bad.
Clear!
All good. I'm ready whenever. It's over. Calling fire. Goodbye. Good riddance. Steady. Allow me. Gotta be careful. No holding back. No more holding back. Burn.
And down she goes! Don't worry, I've got this! Catch me if you can!
Let's do this.
I mean, at least he's good at darts.
Need a light? I got your number. Let's do this.
ATRE! Come and get him!
Shit.
Think you can catch me?
No escape.
Can't
No holding back.
breathe! Don't eat me! Please,
Let's
don't
finish
eat
this.
Let's do this. Don't fail me now!
okay. Ran off the pizza.
Hell of a show, man. If only the ladies loved you that much.
I'm glad someone's enjoying themselves.
Of course they store mechs here. You ready? Hell yeah!
More than you know. Look what I found. Let's give these jerks a taste of their own medicine.
Calling fire. It's on now. Let's do this.
Whoops.
You're mine. You're out of luck. Burn.
Present for ya. A few more mines for ya. Right there.
Going in.
Now that's what I call teamwork.
Stay where you are!
Well, shit.
All right, assholes, show me your hands. Well, aren't we having a wonderful time kicking the hornet's nest?
You know what I want. A second dance. Just the two of us. You turned the key. The engine roars with excitement. It hungers to be set free!
Fall back.
Right. Come on.
It's been a long time since I fought a duel out of the saddle. But for all the miles on the clock, I'm just as fast as I ever was.
At last, our long awaited dance begins.
Dude, the guy has honor?
Get ready. Here it comes.
Give it to me.
Yeah, come on. No holding back. Here it comes. Try it.
I told you we were gonna push it past the red line.
Still in it.
In the blink of an eye. Ah! What a wonderful gift you've given to me. Open up the throttle. Too slow.
Satisfied?
With such fleeting pleasure? Hardly. There are higher heights to which you and I can still soar.
Okay, boys, give them everything you've got, but kill the swordsman first.
We really must do this again. Until then, try not to die. I'll see you on the road, my friend.
God damn it. Let's go. Right.
Run! Run while you can! Friendly! Friendly! Stand down! Your team shouldn't be here. Glad yours is.
Come here.
Wedge will be fine, but you won't be if they start asking questions.
And who are they?
First guests to the party, another avalanche cell. Our holier-than-thou friends from the old guard. It's always their way or the highway. Lately, they've been a real pain in the ass. Till now.
So then why are they here?
Beats me. We've been on the outs ever since our cell got labeled too extreme. Though they're the ones running around with mil-spec gear. Word is, they cut a deal with Wutai. Promised them all the materia in Midgar, apparently. Think there's any truth to that?
You tell me.
Sometimes, I think we're the only ones who've realized the war's over. Okay, mission complete. Let's make our way back to the lot.
Right.
Looking a lot more crowded now.
Security's out in force.
All right, probably isn't much more to this chapter, so we'll probably wrap it up
So are we not gonna wait for Wedge?
as soon as we
We stuck around
get the next cutscene.
You don't get upset.
Why is that?
As a soldier, you would understand.
I'm assuming.
Who you're worried about, bro.
You made it! guys, over here.
Okay, let's go.
Could you have been any louder? I mean, it made my job a lot easier, but... Wait, where's Wedge? Wedge! That was close.
We'll go get him.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Come on. Not my finest hour.
You get hit?
Just swinged, I think. Oh, shot!
Really? Let me see.
Are we seriously doing this here? That's... Wow.
You guys are the worst.
Huh? Your ass is fine. Maybe singed, but the only casualty is your underwear. This is like a bruise or a mild burn at worst.
Now that was a gunshot.
Is that a smile I spy?
It's not safe here. We should go.
Copy that.
So, how do we get back to the slums?
With a little trick I've been dying to try out.
Jesse's animation there. I wonder if it's a reference to the original animation. It feels very PlayStation 1-y.
Coincidence?
All residents are to return to their homes and remain indoors until further notice. I repeat, for your safety, go home.
I heard someone say it was an attack.
Hey, it was those terrorists, right? There has been no attack. For your safety, please go home and remain indoors until further notice. What are you, an idiot? Move your vehicle. An emergency has been declared. All civilians are to remain indoors.
Why do they do this? Why do they make characters run slower than like your run? They have to stop.
Right, this is it. Through here and we're home free.
And don't tell me they're hiding a load screen, okay? I don't want to hear it.
Now that I've got my blasting agent, we should have everything we need for our next mission.
Sure hope so.
Yeah, me too. For your dad's sake.
Hey, what the hell, man?
Huh?
Cloud was just saying how he hopes to come back and try the Midgard special next time.
Really, huh? Cloud said that?
Sure did. Wants a whole pie to himself. Isn't that right?
That's right.
Really? Well, okay then. Maybe I'll lend Mom a hand next time too.
That'd be awesome.
Super duper awesome.
Should be somewhere around here. Bingo. I have figured my
Also
dad
have
got
to
it
remember
wrong,
to
but
save.
nope. They're here just like he said.
Parachutes?
Huh? What do you mean half figured?
50-50 is pretty good odds if you ask me. This is gonna be fun. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate you coming all this way with me. And like I said before, I'd be grateful if you kept this between us until after the mission. I don't want to complicate things.
Sure.
Okay, who's ready to fly?
Me?
Hey, Cloud, you let him down gently, all right?
Yep.
Wait, I almost forgot. One more thing.
Whoa! Stop it! What in the hell are you trying to...
Easy, you'll make us fall.
Not if you do first.
Swing by my place after, so I can pay you in full.
No! Wait! Give me a minute!
No,
Why you have to be such a hard ass, bro?
I ain't your bro.
I wish I could have done more. Just got hurt.
You did enough. You took one for the team. Be proud.
Yeah? Yeah!
Feels like we're flying high these days.
Now, more than ever.
He's a keeper, all right.
Yeah! Together, we can take on the world!
I'll head home on my own. After all, I'm only a little sore.
It's cool. We'll go together.
Aw, thanks, bro.
Cut that out.
This way. Think Jesse and Biggs made it back safe?
I guess.
Cool if we check on them? We'll pass by their places anyway.
Sure.
You saw it too, right? Over Scrap Boulevard.
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far. I've done it. I've developed a new material. I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Got new numbers for Monster Slaying this month. Check them out.
Well, this is Big's place. I guess he hasn't made it home yet.
Guess not.
Hope he isn't worst casing it again. He's got a habit of overthinking things, worrying about all the possible outcomes till his head hurts.
Wouldn't have guessed.
And when he worries, I worry. Yeah. Anyway, let's head on over to Jesse's.
Me wanting to leave Midgard didn't go over so well.
Word is, former reactor
I stayed up all night thinking about the reactor bomb.
This is where Jesse lives. Men are not allowed inside. Lots of pretty girls trying to make it big on stage live here. So don't hang around or they might get the wrong idea. I'm telling you this for your own good, Cloud. People around here love to gossip.
They know about Jesse and Avalanche?
Nah, it's all good. They think she's an actress. Oh, and one more thing, bro. It's all a game to her. Don't fall for it.
You lost me.
Life's a stage and love's the play.
You know about the secret reactor jobs?
I'm gonna try to find some living work
Hey there, Bigums, Reggie, Smalls. Brought a new friend to meet you.
What?
These little guys are on guard duty today.
Okay.
Thanks for seeing me home.
Really sorry about your ass.
It's all good, bro.
It's kind of weird when you call me that.
Hey, don't be scared. Deep down, he's a big softie. It's okay. It's okay. Good job, guys. Great work. Aw, I missed you too. Oh, big
You know about the secret reactor?
Well, if it isn't Cloud Strife. Was wondering when you'd show up. Without further ado, here you are. Thanks for stepping up, Merc. And now for the cherry on top.
Okay, I get it. Mind letting me breathe?
Depends. Mind coming over tomorrow night? My roommates should all be out for a while.
Are you seriously that desperate? Just let go already.
Only if you promise to come back tomorrow night. Deal?
No promises, but I'll think it over.
Really? You will? I'd make a mean pizza, I'll have you know. Marsh, Loosh, Black Millie, Red Shelly. I use only the best ingredients. Sound good?
Never heard of any of that stuff.
Oh, you are so adorable, you know that? You just leave everything to me. It'll be great. Nighty-night. Psych!
Scares me to death thinking there might be more.
The trains are running tomorrow.
You wanting to leave me?
You cannot pet the dog. Probably into one more cutscene, and we'll call it.
Cloud?
Yeah,
You were out for a while.
just walking.
I ran into Johnny, by the way. Said not to worry. He was getting out of town.
Oh, that guy.
You weren't thinking of leaving Midgar anytime soon, were you?
Well, seems this old friend of mine's in a tight spot. Long time ago I said I'd be there for her. Made a promise. So...
Can't say this is quite what I had in mind when I put that on you way back when.
if you want to talk, I'm listening.
Huh? What's with you all of a sudden?
With me?
Like you're losing that hard edge.
That bad?
Not at all. I like it. Maybe Marlene won't be so scared of you next time. I'm really glad to have you back, Cloud. Really glad. It's pretty late, huh? I'd like to catch up more, but we should probably both get some sleep, yeah?
Yeah.
Good night, then.
Good night, Tifa.
Sleep and dream the sweetest dreams.
Cloud!
What's wrong?
Come with me! Quickly! We were getting ready to set out when those things showed up and came after us.
The others?
Barrett and Jesse are holding their ground, but for how long? I don't know.
Let's go.
Right.
Okay, I guess we're fighting.
Ready?
You know it.
Let's head for the barn. See ya. No idea. Pretty sure you can't even see them unless they make physical contact first.
That's all you can tell me?
I will save here. I thought it was going to be a longer section, but we'll save here.